Have you ever heard people say, I had a life-changing event? Let me tell you about mine. When I was 19 years old, I get involved in insurance, and my buddy says, you got to come to this conference. I said, dude, there's no way in the world I'm coming to this conference. I'm so busy right now. I got school full-time. I got work I'm doing. I'm serving tables at the time at Red Lobster. I'm learning real estate. I had just gotten a real estate license. I didn't have money. I didn't have time. He says, you got to come to this conference that they're having. I said, dude, what are you talking about? I'll go next year. I'll go to a different time. There's no way in the world I'm going. I cannot go. I can't take time off work, school, business. There's no way I'm going. He says, you got to come. I said, I'm not coming. You got to come. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not coming. He finally talks me into going to this big event, right? We call it a big event, a conference, seminar, whatever you want to call it. I'm sitting in the back of the room, and I remember this gentleman giving a message about winning for his mom. And at that moment, everybody disappeared, and I thought about my mom. I thought about all the sacrifices she made. And this business, this business I was doing, this opportunity, this insurance industry went from here, from my head, to my heart, because it wasn't about insurance anymore. It was about winning for mom, and I finally had the right platform to win for my family. And front load it, between that time till now, we made nearly $10 million in the life insurance industry. My life changed. But why did it change? Because somebody got me to an event where I had a significant emotional experience. When you think about the word S-E-E, significant emotional experience. My life changed because of a big event. In our business, we talk about the ABCs, associations, books, and conferences. That your life will change based on the associations that you have, the books that you read, and the conferences that you attend. Being up on 19 years in the industry now, I've probably attended 2 major conventions every single year for 19 years. So you do the math on that, roughly 38 conventions. Then some mid-year conventions, quarterly conventions. It's probably somewhere around 80 to 100 different events, conferences, masterminds, leadership summits that I've been to. If you take a human being, I don't care who you are, and you go put them in 100 leadership, personal development, awareness, sales, business, psychology, mastery, financial terminology, business, again, life planning, financial planning, yearly planning, business plans, leadership masterminds. You go expose these people to that environment, their life changes. So I don't know what your personal development investment is in yourself this year. If you don't have a conference that you're attending to improve yourself, I highly recommend it. Every single year, my budget is probably around $20,000 to $30,000, give or take, depending on the year, as to where I'm investing my resources to go get fed. We just signed up for a conference. It's a $5,000 day and a half summit. I want to be around some guys. We signed up for another conference with Maxwell. It's a $5,000 leadership conference for 3 days to go improve your leadership ability. You have to go decide what area of my life do I want to improve in, and then what conferences are going on, what meetings, seminars, conferences, conventions are going on where I can go expose myself to that environment. One of my first ones was Tony Robbins, Unleash the Power Within. And at that time, I needed more of a positive mindset. I needed more of the understanding the psychology of positive thinking. There are different events for different things that you want to improve in. There's so many of them out there. So make sure you're selective. Make sure that the people that you're going to these conferences have actually done what they're trying to get you to do, that they're masters in that industry. There are people that will do a conference to sell you something, and that's most conferences. So disclaimer, don't just go to a conference to say, okay, what's the purpose of this conference? And then you're signing up for all these other things, because that's why that conference was there. It was to sell you other things. Now, there may be a next step that may be beneficial, but be very careful of that. Make sure that you're attending conferences of people that are the best in the world at what you're trying to learn. If you're interested in attending one of our conferences where we teach about how to be a leader, life insurance, sales, recruit, build, understanding what it takes, winning, getting to the next level of clarity, goals. If you're looking for that, reach out to us. We'd love to invite you to our next conference. It's coming up in August at the MGM Grand Arena. It's sick. It's 8, 9, 10,000 people come together and just kind of brainstorm, strategize. You're hearing from people that are extremely, extremely, extremely wealthy, entertainment. It's just a sick event. But If you don't have anything lined up for you the rest of this year, don't let this quarter go by. Don't let first quarter go by. Don't let second quarter go by without you putting yourself in an environment that's going to inspire you to bring the next version out of you. With that being said, I hope this added value. Go find an event where you can have a significant emotional experience that will change your life like it did for me. Take care, guys.